Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Welcome back. Well, warm and steamy, but a relatively quiet day in the coastal bend. And with those light winds and after yesterday's rain, we dropped to 71 lovely degrees this morning, 4 below normal. Afternoon high 5 below normal at 87, and no rainfall officially or otherwise over much of the area. We're almost 2 inches below normal for the year, but we're going to make some of that up, if not all of it, overnight and during the day tomorrow. So what's going on? Well, we've got the disturbance very weak in the mid-levels of the atmosphere meandering around Texas. That's pulling up this moisture to our east in the Gulf. There's been a lot of rain in the Gulf today, but as I've said before, no one lives there except for the folks out on the rigs there in the Gulf. But that's streaming up towards Victoria and Galveston, and not so much here. But additional moisture back here in Mexico will be arriving later tonight as it moves off to the north, and we'll see a more unstable atmosphere by then, and that will also result in scattered showers and thunderstorms, and the storms will be producing locally heavy rain, although I do not expect them to be severe in nature. There's the upper level low again pulling the moisture. The right side of it is where the moisture is most part, but as this meanders up to the north, it'll pull some of that in our direction. So coastal areas will see more rain than inland areas with this, but again, it'll be scattered in nature. That low bugs out to the north and east, so by Saturday, high pressure building in. We dry out and heat up into Sunday and Monday, and a lot of wind with this low dropping south out of the northwestern U.S. with high pressure over the region. Again, we're going to see a lot of wind and heat here next week, a lot of it. As far as a frontal system that was around yesterday, it's still in central Texas stationary, and the focusing mechanism for the shower development here overnight and in the morning. You can see it streaming up right here out of Mexico. This is the area that's going to come get us later tonight with some needed rain in the coastal bend, with the exception of the areas that saw it in the city yesterday. Lots of clouds holding our temperatures up a bit tonight compared to last night. See on the future clouds and rain, pretty quiet at 10 o'clock tonight. Rain starts to pick up about 3 a.m. along the coast, and again around 5 a.m. There is some inland, but more along the coast. And as you can see right here, if you're underneath one of these thunderstorms, it's going to be heavy rain. This is about 6 in the morning, and then additional activity. I think this will actually be over us, but more like noon instead of 3 o'clock. That's some real heavy rain that moves off to the north and east, and then everything winds down as we move into Saturday. So rainfall amounts, again, they're going to vary as usual widely from a few hundredths of an inch to perhaps 2 to 3 inches in some spots, just like we had yesterday on the east and far east side of town. This is actually showing about 5 inches of rain for Rockport. That may be a little bit overdone. Notice only 4/100ths of an inch of rain at Alice. So again, if you're underneath one of these thunder showers, which will be more focused over the eastern sections of the coastal bend. Winds will be light except near thunder shower activity overnight and tomorrow, and then they really take off after that. 81 degrees right now. We'll be into the upper 70s by midnight. And again, we'll see those showers develop along the coast with the day planner showing 76 at 7, 83 at noon, and then the haze and breezy conditions break out tomorrow afternoon. There's the Saharan dust. It's going to get worse tomorrow and also on Saturday. That's the thickest part of it that'll be arriving. And again, overall, it looks like the unhealthy air conditions will be provided here for Friday and Saturday because of the dust. The 7-day forecast looks like this: 75 and 85, scattered showers and thunder showers. They end here tomorrow afternoon and shift north. 89 on Saturday, hazy with stifling heat at beyond that Sunday through Thursday of next week. Lows up near 80 and highs at or above normal in the 90s, Seth.
Stifling, that's a bad S word, thanks to Dale.